Hey guys, it is Minty here, and today I'm going to be working on some side character designs. Yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm going to be creating side characters for my character Emmy. She's the one that I've done a few times. I will take a video that I have of me drawing her up in the top right corner in that little iCard there. But let's get on to the side characters. So first off, I start with my character Theo. I'll talk about her in just a little bit. I just want to get into how I kind of created these characters. So when it comes to doing side characters, if I'm basing them off one character I've already made, such as Emmy, it kind of helps a little bit. So Emmy, I kind of thought of a storyline for her. I am still working on it, but I have some basic stuff. I will eventually go over world building. I want to make a video about how I like world build, but I wanted to start with side characters first. So I kind of figured out from Emmy's look and style and the clothing she's wearing that it's going to be in kind of a medieval time. I don't know, just kind of based off the clothes they wear, because they're wearing a lot of dresses and corsets and there's swords and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to kind of go based off that. So first off, we have Theo here, and I decided that I wanted her and Emmy to be best friends. I wanted them to live in the castle together. I'm still trying to figure out what Theo's job is. I'm kind of thinking that Emmy's the main princess or something, and Theo is just kind of her handmaiden or something. There's just some information about her in the little hearts, and then I also have some stats for her, such as speed, knowledge, charisma, and sword skill, and every single character I'm drawing in this has them, and each one has a different part that they are the most experted in. But yes, making side characters is just a lot of taking characters that you already had for the world and just basing these other characters off of them. Clothing styles, hair, names, traits, all of that. It's kind of hard to describe, but I'm pretty positive that when I created these three characters that I'm drawing here, Theo, Bailey, and Ezra, I'm pretty sure I went on Pinterest, saw some cute outfits or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I want to make an outfit based off that. I think for Theo's outfit, I saw this really cool dress type thing with the ruffles in front, and then I turned it into whatever she's wearing. And with Bailey, I think I just saw that this girl wearing this really long skirt with these high heel boots, and I was like, yes, I want to create a character design off of that, and I just went with it. I have actually changed up Bailey's design a few times because I first sketched them in my sketchbook. I believe I have some of those images up on my Instagram if you guys wanted to go see those. I believe I have all my social medias down in the description, as well as those little icons with my characters, Vamoose, Toffee, and Mr. Duck Dog. I have to remember their names sometimes. But yeah, if you guys wanted to go see what these guys looked like before I did this drawing, they're all up on my Instagram. But Bailey is probably the one that changed the most from that design to this design, because I got rid of, she had a long sleeved cuffed shirt, a nice button down shirt with this pink shirt under it, and I don't know, I kind of was I'm just gonna get rid of that top shirt, so now it's just this tank top type thing, halter top, I don't know top names, I'm bad, I'm sorry. But yes, I also planned on having every character have a specific color, be their main color, because Emmy's color is green, Theo's color is blue, Bailey's color is pink, and Ezra's is yellow, or gold I guess, but yellow. Because, I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that, just have each character have their own specific color. I think I want to have a reason for it. I don't know if I want to give these guys powers quite yet, or what I'm going to do, but I know that the colors are going to be a specific part of them. But with Bailey's design, I'm just going in with a skirt pattern with some gold flowers and stuff. When I do it traditionally, I actually have gold paint that I can use, but I obviously don't have gold paint for this. But yeah, she also, each one has a dagger that they keep on them. Bailey's is on her arm, and Theo's is on her hip, in her belt, and Ezra doesn't have one because he has two swords. He has katanas because he's a bad boy and he don't need no dagger. He also has a frog, so I mean, can we really judge him? I mean, look at him. He got a whole frog. I mean, granted, you can't see it quite yet, but he does have a frog, and his name is Peter, and he's an important part to the story, in my opinion. But since I skipped over it, we can go ahead and talk about Bailey's stuff. So Bailey lives in a different kingdom. I think I want to make her a separate, yeah, she's another princess, and she became friends because of trade that they did. I believe I'm going to say that, like, Theo and Emmy went to her kingdom to do some, like, talking and trading and deals, and we became friends. Her speed is at 3. Her knowledge, she's not very smart. She's pretty funny, and she's really good with swords. I think that was what I wanted to do with her, and then we can just go ahead and talk about Ezra since I'm drawing him currently. I put here that he moves kingdoms a lot. He kind of is just a wanderer. He just kind of hangs out, lives his best life, and then he met the 3 girls, and they were like, hey, you want to come with us? You look cool, and they all became friends. And then I also wrote that he has a pet frog, Peter, which you can now see sits on his front little crossy belt thing. He's the funny friend, and his stats are his speed is at 2, his knowledge is 1, his charisma is all the way up. He's a very funny guy, and he's pretty good with his swords. Outfit-wise, I changed his outfit also a lot. I think I originally had him in overalls, and I decided to give him this puffy, like, collared shirt. With these puffy shorts with the gold design on them as well, because his color is yellow, so I wanted to add as much yellow and gold as I could in there. But yeah, that's their designs. He also doesn't wear shoes. The rest of them wear shoes, but he doesn't because he travels a lot and he likes being barefoot because he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But yes, I will continue talking in just a bit. I'll just let you guys finish this speed paint up, and then I'll get back when it comes to the 3 of them I'm drawing. Okay, so before this portion starts where I start drawing these guys, I do want to say that I'm not 100% happy with the final product of this drawing, but I was going through a weird kind of art block where I feel like I couldn't draw anything, but I still wanted to finish this video before I forgot. So I just finished it with the drawing that you see here. I might go back eventually and do another one because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just not up to par with some of my other stuff, but I still kept it. But yeah, this one I wanted to draw them with all their swords. I think the only one I didn't do was Ezra's for some reason. I don't know why, but Theo carries hers on her back. Ezra keeps him in his, like, front pockets, like on each side of him, and Bailey keeps hers on her hip, and then Emmy, my goodness, keeps hers also on her back, but she goes straight down unlike Theo does. Like, she just has to go up and down on her back. I actually wish I included Emmy in this drawing because I feel like it's kind of incomplete without the 4 of them, because this is a video talking about side characters, so I should have the full cast. But I also thought, since it is only the, like, side characters, I should just draw only the side characters. So I didn't draw Emmy, but yeah. I'm still working on a good storyline for these guys, and I think when I eventually get somewhere with the storyline, or when I get to world building, that will help. I gotta think of a few things. I usually think out a little bit more based on, like, how I want them to interact with each other and what I want their main mission to be, and then I can kind of world build off that. So I have to do some thinking before I can do that video. But I also have some other videos recorded and ready to be, like, edited. I'm actually going to edit them all today because I'm crazy, but I have a drawing your guys' OCs video coming up very soon, so if you guys wanted to enter your guys' characters, I have down the description on how you can enter. I might be putting a slight pause on that series for just a little bit because I want to focus on some of my other art right now, because I'm in, like, a point where I feel like I'm improving, so I just want to kind of do my own stuff right now. So I might just do one more and then take a little break from it. Doesn't mean I'm ever gonna stop doing it, because I love drawing your guys' characters a lot. But yeah, if you guys want to enter that, I've drawn in the description on how you can enter. But yeah, I have some other videos that I have planned. I'm also going to be working on a how I make stickers, an updated version, because I have a Cricut and I do have a video on it, but that was how I made stickers without like a printer or a Cricut, but now I have one, so yeah. But I almost feel like I want to order some new paper, because the paper that I use for my stickers is like an actual paper, so it's like not water resistant, and I give them to like my coworkers at work and they put them on their name tags, and sometimes it just like gets rubbed off and it's kind of bad. So I want to get some new paper, but I'm going to show you guys eventually some of the new stickers that I'm making, because I'm really happy with some of the new designs. But yeah, I feel like I've been improving a little bit in my art, so I'm kind of excited to show you guys some of my newer stuff. But if you guys want to see anything from me, just let me know down in the comments, because I'd be more than happy to make them. I feel like I'm kind of in a rut right now where I want to draw, but I don't know what to draw. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. I'm totally open to any ideas, but I'm just coloring them here. You can see all of them together. Each of them have their own little color palettes, but yeah, so we have the blue, the yellow, and the pink. I don't know why I decided on pink, but I did. It's kind of funny because I feel like Bailey would be a more like headstrong person, like kind of all about fighting and stuff, but like her main color is pink. I don't know, kind of funky to me. But you can also see kind of the references popping up, especially for Bailey, because I needed it to figure out her skirt. I don't even honestly know if I finished Ezra's pants. I didn't. But yeah, here's the finished drawing. I hope you guys all liked this video, and if you did, let me know down in the comments, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, or whatever time it is we're at, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!